Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. You have come at the right time. You have entered into the house of the unknown. I never know what I'm going to say next, and I really have nothing on my mind except confusion. But the minute I begin to unravel the confusion, my mind is nothing more than an arrow. And when I shoot, I'm straightforward and I hide nothing. There's nothing to hide. What I'm going to start in with this one is very easy. It's a little bit about Halloween. The simple part about Halloween is the letter count. 8, 9, 2 wings, one on the left side, one on the other side. Halloween is the hall we live in. The O is the passage. The ween is the creation of the E world and the cross. 8, 9, 21, the top of Rubik's Cube. 31, 33, and 15 is 48, all the angels. 58, 68, 71, the piano, A to A and G. 71, 81, 91, 95, 95, and you will see in one of my videos what it all means, 95. The 10th month, the 31st day. From Go in Monopoly, go back 10 spaces in Monopoly, you hit the 31st property, which is go to jail, which is the 11th property. 31 and 11 makes 42. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 8 and 6, and the cross is on your back. So now we have to go Monopoly minus 10, land on 31 equals 41. You land on 41, and 41 is the number to go all the way around the board. Okay? The other thing about that, I'm going to try and tell you the best I can, is that 41, trying to look where it is right here. Creation, 36 of 41. Now, where do we get the 5 here? I didn't have a 5 over here, okay? And I don't remember or know how to get the 5 except for the month of October. When you sandwich it, because it's Trinity between left and right, you take 9 and 10 plus the 6 because of the 0 is 25. That's Jack. Plus 11 is 36. Monopoly, you go 10 back to hit number 31. But if you went forward, you'd go 30 forward to hit number 31. Would be 61, which would be 61. All zeros are 6. You get 361. 19 times 19. 10 and 9 is the man on the moon, and it equals 361. The 360 degrees is finished, and the year is over on Halloween. When you take number 31, 16 and 10 is 26, and 5 is 31. Again, there's a number missing here. I do not know why. But we're going to turn it around. Oh yeah, 10 becomes 16 plus 31 because Halloween is on the 31st day. October is the 10th month. We have to add, because you don't live in 0. 0 comes from the beginning, before anything started, when you came into life. When you come into life, it's 0, 1. Now it's 5 and 6. So now that we take October the 10th month, it now becomes the 16th month. 16 plus the 31st day equals 47, and that number is on the clock. When I add up 31 and 47, the two highest numbers, I get to 88. 88. 88 times 47. See, we created the clock of time right from here, right from Halloween. The month and the day created clock. Clock, okay, in initials is Q, V, H. Add them up. It'll say 88. So now I'll take 88 and go by 40 and add it to 47, and you get 1, 3, and 5. A-C-E, ace. But when you multiply it, it becomes 4136. 10th month, 31st day, 41. 9 by 4, the creation of the 4 angel becomes 36. The total is 77. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, equals 9. 3 and 6 equals 9. If I want to play with the 6, it becomes 18 and 9, 27, becomes 9. Halloween, I'm going to do it again. October is the 10th month on the 31st day. Makes a total of 41. 41 is all the way around Monopoly. 10 and 31 is because the 31st position is go to jail, and it takes you 10 to get there. Unless you go around this way, then it makes 61. 61. Now we have October, November, September, October, November, because we have to have the Alpha Omega. We came in with the last moon, and you have to have the moon, because if you don't come in with the last moon, then you have to come in with the next moon. But if you don't have the left and the right, the moon's only half, or even less than half, 1/3, and then you can't get in at all, because it's part to do with the creation of the moon system. I can't really explain it right now. I'm a little tired. So we get 9 plus 10, 30 becomes your creation. Becomes 36, because all zeros become 1, but 1 in the secondary world is a 6. So it's all 36. 36. And what happens, because we added the 30, we had 36 because of this 0. Now we add another 6 because of this 0. We end up with 42. The 42nd space on Monopoly is the Mediterranean. And you cannot get it, because you only can get it when you go 41 times around, picks up the 42nd space, because the first space is go and you're standing on it, and you have 2 dice. 42, 14, 14, 14, which is the cross on your back, 8 and 6, 13 and 1. What is it all about? 13 and 1 in Rubik's Cube, okay, or in the number system, it's like this. It's a cross. And 1 and 3 in all the corners. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. I'll explain that to you after. So now we have again. We have October. We ended up with number 42. Now, if we wanted to do something with 42, which I really don't want to right now, and what I would do with this is I would multiply it to find out the number of moons, but we're not. We're sticking to Halloween. Halloween, October, 7 and 8. We have zeros, 78 and 2 zeros, add 12, we have 90. 90, okay, is 30, 30, 30 of creation. It's also a pig's pregnancy, and I'd have to tell you something else about it, and I've seen it before. It's somewhere in my work, but I can't remember. But 90 in the geometrical tree is exactly in the 9 position. When you add up 9, 18, 27, and 36 equals 90. When we first started, did we hit a 0 in there? Anyways, it's 90 and becomes 96, 98 at the end, 99 at the end, 90 and 99. I'm all messed up. So you understand so far? 10's the month, becomes 16, 31st is the day, 47 is the clock. Where do we get 47 from? From 88. 88 in French is 88, QVH. Q17, V22 is 39, and H is 8 is 47. You get 135, and then you get 40, 41, 36. Now, if we add this to this, we get 271. 271 plus the 6 for man is 277. Plus the spirit angel of man would be 288. And on the 288th day, it's actually over. Halloween falls on the 304th day. This is another equation I was comparing to what happens the days before Halloween. Halloween's the 304th day. When you go Halloween, the 304th day, okay, and the 0 gets a 6, it becomes 364. 364 is 12 moons at 28 days. 12 moons in 28 days. 13 moons, 13 moons on 28 days is 364. That means the year would be up. The other thing I wanted to tell you, the 12th moon is all about October. Because when you have the number 78, you're missing 13 for 91. What that means is it's the 13th moon. Why? Because the king, when you remove the king, 13 in the cards, it goes down 78 plus 13 is 91. 91 times 3 is 273, times 4 is 364. So we run on to the 13th moon. We complete the 13th moon on the 31st of October. So November and December, what's going on? Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. If you have any questions, there's no problem. I'm here to answer anything. I'm going to try and do the best I can. I do not know very much. This doesn't come from any of the books I've ever read. What books have I ever read? Thank you for watching. In the year 5775 and the Gregorian calendar, we are now in the year 2019, waiting for 2020. Thank you very much for catching up.